Hi dear students, now we shall discuss the last question, that is question number 9. You see the question. A farmer connects a pipe of internal diameter 20 centimeter from a canal into a cylindrical tank in her field, which is 10 meter in diameter and 2 meter deep. So these are the dimensions of what? Cylindrical tank. She is passing the water from canal to the cylindrical tank through a pipe. So there was a pipe. So through that pipe, so the water is flowing to the cylindrical tank in the field. So the dimensions of diameter of that cylindrical tank is 10 meter and the depth of that cylindrical tank is 2 meter. And that pipe is there, pipe. So through that pipe water is flowing. So diameter of that pipe is given, that is 20 centimeter. Okay, so centimeter is there. Then if water flows through the pipe, the water flows through the pipe at the rate of 3 km per hour speed they have given. In how much time will the tank be filled? In how much time will the tank will be filled? We have to find the time. So initially there was a canal. From that canal, so through the pipe is in the shape of cylinder. Through the pipe, so the tank is a cylindrical tank is filling. Okay, so let us take this as pipe. Okay, through this pipe the water is flowing. Now, so the water is flowing through this pipe, and there is one tank is there, that is cylindrical tank in a field. This is a cylindrical tank. Okay, through this pipe from the canal the water is flowing. See here, now the dimension of this one, diameter of this pipe they have given is 20 centimeter. So diameter is how much? 20 centimeter. It is in centimeter. Then after this, for cylindrical tank, so diameter is 10 meter. So diameter is how much? 10 meter. Next, deep means the height of this one. So otherwise I will take this. So height of this one is how much? That is 20 centimeter, not 20 centimeter, 2 meter. So this is what? 2 meter. Then, so if the water flows through this pipe, so how much time will it take to fill the tank in the field? We have to find. Okay, means if the tank is filled, the volume of the water flows through this pipe must be equal to the volume of the water in the tank. Can I take how much of water goes through this pipe? That much of water will be there in the tank. Okay, means volume of water in the pipe must be equal to the volume of water in the cylindrical tank. I can take. Now, so to find the volume of water in this pipe, we need what? Pi r square h. R we need, h we need. R they are given, 20 centimeter diameter they are given. We can take it to r. So now here first radius. Radius of pipe. So that is a small r1. I will take this as r1. So this is how much? 2 divided by 2. So that is equal to 1 centimeter. But here dimensions they are given in remaining in meter. I will convert this in meter. So this will become 0. No, it is 20. It is not 2. It is 20. 20 divided by 2. So this is how much? 10 centimeter. So this is how much? 0.1 meter. So radius of this pipe is 0.1 meter. Now we have to find the height of this pipe. So height means nothing but what? Length of the pipe we have to find. So length they have not given. They said that the water is flowing through this pipe. Yesterday problem only, same procedure of following here. The water is flowing through this pipe with the speed. They given the speed. How much it is? The speed of that pipe. So they given that it is 3 km per hour. So speed they given it is 3 km per hour. So already we have taken this in meter. I'll convert this in meter. 3 into 10 power 3, that is 3000 it is. 3000 meter. So if you want to convert this in minute, I will divide it by 60. This is meter for a minute. If you want to convert this in minute, you must divide it by 60. Otherwise you can write in hour also, no problem at all. Okay. So they have not asked time t in hour. Okay. They ask you have to find the time. Either it may be in minute or it may be in hour. So this is equal to 0, 0. Next it is how much? 300 divided by 6. 6 5 are 0. This is equal to how much? 50. Now it is what? A meter for a minute. So this is the time. Meter for a minute. Now, so we have to find the height of the pipe. Height of pipe. Height of pipe. That I will take it as h1. So height is nothing but it is the distance. Distance is what? Speed into time. So speed is already 50 meter per minute. So time is nothing but how much time the water will flow through this pipe. That's we want to find it. Okay. So the time, how much time will it goes? That much time will be taken here to fill the tank. So both the times must be same. If I am passing the water 1 hour through this pipe, so it will take 1 hour to fill the tank. Okay. So into T. This T I will write here. Let time taken by the pipe, by the tank. Time taken by the tank to fill it is equal to what? T minutes. So I will take in a minute because I converted it in a minute. Okay. So if you kept hour, it will be an hour only. Okay. Let time taken by the tank to fill it T minutes. Okay. In this way also we can say that time taken by the water flows through the pipe. The time taken by the water flow through the pipe. Okay. So the water flowing through the pipe is T minutes. Okay. In that way also you can write. Both are same. This time and this time both are same one. Now, so height h1 is equal to 50 into T. So can I write it in meter? It is a distance. Okay. So meter, speed into water. Time it is, speed into time. So distance it is. Therefore it is in a meter. Next, height I got. So I got the dimensions of this pipe. Then I have to worry about this tank, cylindrical tank. Now here radius of, what it is? Radius of cylindrical tank, or otherwise I will take directly tank. Radius of tank R2. So that is 10 divided by 2. So that is 5 meter. Okay. Now radius I got. Then height of tank. H already I used here a what? Speed height of h1. This I will take as h2. So that is given 2 meter. So this is how much? 2 meter. Now I can find the volume of this and volume of this. We got dimensions. Okay. Now, so volume of the water flows through this pipe must be equal to volume of the water in this tank. Okay, we can take that condition. So with that we can find the value, that is T. T I can find. How much time will it take to fill the tank? Okay, or how much of time will be taken by the water to flow through the pipe. Both are same. So volume of water flows pipe, not tank, pipe, is equal to volume of water or water in tank, or volume of water I can say directly, volume of tank volume of tank. Both are same. Volume of water in tank or volume of tank. Now this is. So this is what? Pi R1 square H1 according to the taken conditions. Next, here this is pi R2 square H2. Both are cylinder only. Pipe is also cylinder, tank is also cylinder. Now pi get cancelled. R1 square. R1 is 0.1 into 0.1. H1. H1 value is how much here? That is 50 into T. 50 into T is equal to R2 square. R2 is 5. 5 into 5 or 25. H2. H2 value is 2. Okay. Now we have to find the unknown T we have to find here. Okay. Next. This is how much? 5 ones are 5 tens are. Can I write? Next. This I can write it as 0.1 into 10. This is 0.1. 10 into 0.1. It is 1 into T. This is how much? 5 twos are 10. Now this is equal to 0.1 T is equals to how much? 10. 5 twos are 10. Then here T is equals to 10 divided by 0.1. So this is T is equals to 10 divided by 0.1 can be written as 1 divided by 10. So this 1 by 10 goes to numerator. So this will become 10 into 10. Okay. 10 as it is. 0.1 can be written as 1 divided by 10. So that 10 goes to numerator. So T is equals to how much? 100. So T I have taken in minutes. Okay. So T is equal to 100 minutes. This is what? Time taken to fill the water. Time taken. Conclusion. Time taken to fill the tank. Not water. To fill the tank. T is equal to how much? 100 minutes. 100 minutes. This is how we can solve it. Now we shall discuss the new concept, that is a frustum of a cone. Frustum of a cone. Frustum of a cone. What it is? Let us take one cone. So I will take a cone here. So this is a cone. So this is the base of the cone. So I want to make frustum of cone. Which type of cone? You can say it is frustum of cone. Now for this cone, I am going to cut this cone, that is which must be parallel to the base of the cone. So it will become like this. It will become like this. See here? If you cut this, the plane which is parallel to the base, this is very important. If you cut this, which must be parallel to the base, then we get a frustum of a cone. So this shape we can say it as a frustum of a cone. So the best examples, I hope you saw this. So I will draw here. What is this? So this is what? A glass. Okay. So the glass is also in the shape of what? Frustum of a cone. Okay. So here I will take once again. So this as circular top and this is circular base. Reverse also you can take. Both are same. Okay. No difference at all. These two are frustum of cone only. So this is a circular top. I want to say this as circular top. Radius of this I will take it as R2 and radius of circular base, that I will take it as R1. Radius of circular top is R2. Radius of circular base is R1. I have taken it. Now already we know the volume of the cone. Cone is different and frustum of cone is different. Cone is nothing but solid sides. So the best example is this one. It is a cone and this is frustum of cone. After cutting a cone, we get frustum of cone. Okay, so there are two circular base and top for the circular area are there, two, that is circular top and circular base. I have taken R1 as a circular radius of circular base, R2 as a radius of circular top. So you can exchange these also, no problem at all. Now volume of cone we know formula. What is that? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now what will be the volume of frustum of cone here? So volume of frustum of cone. So here volume of frustum of cone. So volume of cone we know already, that is 1 by 3 pi r square. Here also same, 1 by 3 pi r square is there. So that r square, instead of r square, r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 r2 into h. 1 by 3 pi r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 r2 h. What it is h? So here h is the height. So height of the frustum of cone it is. Okay, this is h. Now this is what frustum of volume of frustum of cone is. So initially cone is 1 by 3 pi. This you consider as r square and this as h. Same, we compare those two. Next, CSA, curved surface area of frustum of cone. Now CSA of cone we know. What is that CSA of cone? That is what? CSA of cone, pi RL. Pi RL. Here is what? Pi R1 plus R2 L. Both are same. Pi, in place of R you can take it as R1 plus R2 into L. Pi R L. CSA of frustum of cone. So CSA is nothing but what? These two top and bottom, these two circular areas are kept open. If these two are open, then I can say it as a CSA of, I can take only the curved surface area. Okay, so that is CSA of frustum of cone, pi into R1 plus R2 L. When both the base and top are kept open. If suppose these two are kept close, that is TSA of frustum of cone, that will be CSA of cone plus areas of these two circular base and top. So that I can write as pi into R1 plus R2 L plus CSA, this curved surface area, plus these two areas, base and top. So this one is pi R1 square, because circular shape is there, area of the circular base, pi R1 square, plus this is pi R2 square, pi R2 square. Now in these two I can take common is what? Pi you can take common, R1 plus R2L plus R1 square plus R2 square. So this is what? TSA of frustum of a cone. You can understand, you can remember this or this, both are same. Okay, CSA plus two circular areas, so base and top, pi R1 square plus pi R2 square. So you should remember all these formulae. So this is what frustum of a cone. The best example for this is glass. So I hope you observe maximum examples for this. Okay, now here. So here I used the word here as L. What it is L? Here also L is nothing but slant height. Usually in cone we use L is equal to root of R square plus H square. R square plus H square. Here L is nothing but under root of R square, that is R1 minus R2 square plus H square. Okay, R1 minus R2 whole square plus H square. There it is actually R square plus H square. Here R1 minus R2. Why R1 minus R2? We can take R2 minus R1 also. In this one I have taken R1 greater than R2. That's why I will use first as R1. R1 minus R2. If you take R2 more than R1, then you can take R2 minus R1. Both are same only because square is there. Okay. So L is equal to slant height. L is equal to root of R1 minus R2 whole square plus H square. First you remember all these formulae. By using this formula, the same method, same concept, whatever you used to solve the before exercise, that concept only we use to solve the examples, the questions on frustum of a cone. Okay, you must remember this formula. Okay, Instead of this, you can remember this. It's better. So CSA plus, so top and base. Now let us solve the last exercise, that is 13.4, fourth exercise. See the first question. So the first question is, a drinking glass is in the shape of, a frustum of a cone of height 14 centimeter. The diameters of its two circular ends are 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Find the capacity of the glass. Means we have to find the volume of the glass. Capacity is nothing but what? Volume of the glass we have to find. So the glass, drinking glass, is in the shape of what? Frustum of a cone. So I will take this here. So this is a drinking glass. Okay. Now the height of this drinking glass is given, that is 14 centimeter. So height is how much? 14 centimeter. Now diameters of these two is given, 4 and 2 centimeter. One is 4 centimeter and another one is 2 centimeter. So according to the diagram, so this area is more, circular top is more, this I will take as 4 centimeter and this has a 2 centimeter diameters. Okay. Then we have to find what? Capacity of the glass. Capacity is nothing but volume of the glass we have to find. So here first one, height of frustum of cone. Height of frustum of cone is equal to, this I will take it as what? H. 14 centimeter. Then after, radius of circular base. Radius of circular base. Here I will take this as circular top first I will use, because top is more. Top R1 is equal to 4 divided by 2, that is how much? 2 centimeter. Then radius of circular base, here I will need to use it as 2 divided by 1, that is 2 divided by 2, that is 1 centimeter. Okay. So you can exchange these also, no problem at all. But while writing the formula, L is equal to h square plus under root of R1 minus R2 whole square is there, na? There you can write R2 minus R1 if R2 is greater than R1. Okay. At the end you should get the same answer only. R1 minus R2, R2 minus R1, square is there. You will get the same answer. But while writing formula, so R1 minus R2 is there, then R1 must be greater than R2. Okay. So while solving the questions, you will get the same answer, no problem at all. But while writing formula, you must write R1 minus R2 whole square. There R1 is greater than R2. I can mention this condition. R1 is greater than R2. Now here R1 I have taken 2 centimeter, R2 I have taken as 1 centimeter. Now we have to find what? Volume of frustum of cone. Volume of frustum of cone. Otherwise, instead of frustum of cone, you can say it is glass. Okay. Drinking glass is the shape of frustum of cone. They said it. So volume of glass or capacity of glass, both are same. So that is, volume is 1 by 3 pi R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2 H. Okay. You can write H here also. Sometimes you may forget to write this H. Okay. Better you can write first H. Now this is 1 by 3 pi value 22 by 7 R1 square, that is 2 square R2 square 1 square R1 R2 2 into 1 H 14. 7 ones are 7 twos are. Now remaining 44 divided by 3. 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 it is 7. So how much you are getting? 7 4s are 28, 2 carries 30, 308 divided by 3. So that is what? Volume of glass. So you can write it in decimal also. This is in a meter cube. No, meter or not meter, centimeter cube. Centimeter cube. So in decimal, 1, 10, no much, 3 twos are 0.66 centimeter cube. Both are same. So this is what? Volume of glass or capacity of the glass. Okay. So for the example 12 also. So if example 12, they solved in different way. Then after they use the formula. If you use this formula, then it is better. Okay. So you can see that example number 12. Initially they solved some other methods. Okay. Don't bother about that. Then after they solved example 12 as follows. They are written there. You see that. So while substituting their values in the formula CSA, TSA or volume of pressure of cone, whichever it is. Okay. Directly substitute and you will get it. So don't bother about example number 12. So you see it at the end they solved by applying this formula. You follow that, it is better.